Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Paris Saint-Germain are blessed with the best defensive record in the division.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
The Rennes team goes like this. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in the 4-3-3 formation, because he's not recognised as an out-and-out striker.
No, and it will be interesting to see how it pans out. He has got an option on the bench, Martin, a more orthodox centre-forward if he needs him, so we'll wait and see how it pans out.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
So here we go. Phew, got away with it. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Have to do that here, away from their own ground.
And here's the shot. He blocked it then. Promising build-up until that challenge. Thiago Mendes. He's through. In with a chance. Off the post. Well, they have. Juan. Thiago Mendes, probing pass, hit the post, and he bangs it away.
And we might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
This will be a change, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who are making it. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Niang. Wonderful chance! Shot blocked here. He's taken a touch there of the defence. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Thiago Mendes. Here's the chance. He's made the serve.
His team on the front foot.
They've had a go, Paris Saint-Germain, in the second half, but he's in. Niang just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Well, that's good support play from his teammates. They can finish them off here. Well, with the corner comes the possibility of increasing. Jesus! That was the game. And there it is over. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team selection, Alan, and look at the scoreline, it justifies that.
Yeah, I think we looked at the team sheet beforehand, Martin, and wondered how it might pan out, but he's been rewarded for his adventure.
Take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
He's through, in with a chance, off the post. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay...
Martin Tyler with me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
And here's the game today for you. It's Lyon playing against Rennes. Well, all the attention on the away side here, because what a shock they brought to everybody, the right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential. I don't know whether they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
Well, who knows? It might be a flash in the pan. It is early days, but what a sight to see them top at this stage.
This is the Lyon lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
The Rennes team goes like this. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in a 4-3-3 formation because he's not recognised as an out-and-out striker.
No, and it will be interesting to see how it pans out. He has got an option on the bench, Martin, a more orthodox centre-forward if he needs him, so we'll wait and see how it pans out.
Rennes, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, 1-0, and I think they can steady the ship with at least a draw here.
It's Lyon then to kick off. He's given it, penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Well, there are players here who
played in those previous two. I can see them making it 3 as well.
Guiding it through the defenders. Opportunity here. Best chance so far.
Oh, he's getting some daggers from teammates for passing up that chance.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Chance for a teammate now. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Corner. And the referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Doing well to keep the ball. And now the shot! Big deflection by the defender there, but the goal will stand. earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. And that has opened
Team.
Saka. Now here is a chance. He's had a go here. Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a ruthlessness about his strikers.
He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Good vision. Space for the shot. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Lyon want to make the change now.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing.
And there is some backup for him in this position. It could be a chance! And he's done it! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Forward, purposefully. It's an excellent cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. And the referee has now called a halt. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt. And here's the hallmark of the top side.
Doing well to keep the ball. And now the shot! Big deflection by the defender there, but the goal will stand. Good vision. Space for the shot! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get some backup for him in this position. It could be a chance. And he's done it.